Everyone, we're back with the Samsung Jet VS70 cordless vacuum. We're going to be cleaning my upstairs today. You can see there's a lot of dirt by the litter pan, tons. It's pretty grounded to the carpet since people are walking on that area, and there's quite a lot of hair and stuff on the carpet. The bin is empty except for a tiny bit of dust, so let's take a pass on medium and see how well it goes. We're going to see if the battery can last on medium during this entire upstairs. So here we go. Using on its medium setting, you can see immediately the Samsung is picking up all of this dirt. No problem whatsoever for the Samsung. You hear how basically you go over it once and all that deep down dirt is gone. Incredible cleaning performance. So you go over it, and then if you go over it again, there's only like one or two pieces getting picked up. That's really good performance for a cordless machine. The carpet is very dirty. Very comfortable to use this Samsung. Machine is very durable, feels very sturdy. Listen to that brush roll. You can hear those beater bars digging deep down into the pile of the carpet and cleaning deep into the carpet. Let's move over here now. I'm gonna turn the machine off. You can see all the hair that's starting to build up in the bin. This machine seems to do a pretty good job with pet hair. Hear how there was some dirt there. Something that large piece of paper with ease. Some smaller bits right here. I can feel the agitation in front of the power nozzle. It does seem like the brush roll is digging deep down into the carpet. You can hear as the machine picks up dirt. Even got that piece of pet hair from against the wall. This hallway needs to be carpet cleaned. The pile's pretty matted. I'm gonna go in the direction that lifts the carpet pile the most, which is this way forward. First, I'm gonna clean this room. This room is pretty dirty. There's some pet hair in the carpet. One pass, all the hair is gone. That's just a piece of plastic. Or looks like a piece of tape. Gonna scratch my ear, I'm sorry. You can see how the Samsung is really digging down into this carpet pile. Really interested to see how long this battery lasts in real world usage. Big piece of hair right there. You can see there were too much suction power for the mat, even on low. Okay, it did get up that piece of dryer fuzz. I'm gonna make sure that this door is closed. Pets are not allowed in this room, but they go in anyways. It's really comfortable to use, I will say. Make sure to get up all that kitty litter. Go back over the litter pan a few more times. Quickly gave it a shot of max power. See, there's still dirt. We'll run an edge clean right here. There is some hair going into the bin, as you can clearly see. The cyclones on this bin are very, very easy to clean. All right, so we're back with the Samsung. Let's continue Recording a Samsung vacuum on a Samsung phone. Pretty funny. I think that's happened before. Next I need an LG phone so I can record an LG on an LG. Those are the only phone makers I know of that make vacuums as well. Samsung and LG make basically every type of appliance that you could think of. And electronics. You can see all that hair. All the hair is starting to build up. The groom lines are fantastic. You can hear that brush bar digging into the carpet. I think medium power, is your best bet for higher pile carpeting, like this particular carpet. I think if you're just doing a quick touch-up cleaning, then low would be fine, and that'll give you more runtime. But I think if you're wanting to really take advantage of the digital motor in this machine, you should probably use it on its higher power setting. Don't use it on max. Looks like there's some chip crumbs right here. Give me a second to push them on the floor. All right, so I pushed the chip crumbs and a piece of foil on the floor. This machine is very light, very easy to use compared to some other machines I've used in the past. Listen to all that dirt. You can just hear the dirt going into the bin. Love how I'll be able to hold my hand in whatever position I please because I don't have to hold a trigger down. Because since I've been using more and more cordless vacuums and spending more and more money on them, I've been using them more and more and more. I thought I really don't like the Dyson's trigger for quick cleanups. It's fine. But if you're wanting to do any real cleaning, like longer 20-minute plus cleaning sessions, then Samsung and LG have Dyson Beat because they have the turn it on and it stays on rather than having to hold the trigger down. There are online trigger lock modifications available for the machines to be able to force the machine to stay on. And I believe that is everything. Just give me a second and I'll show you the results. All right, so we still have 2/3 of our battery remaining. 2/3 of our battery remaining. I haven't noticed any loss of suction power, even though there's like this big woven up ball of hair mixed in with a whole bunch of dirt in this dirt bin. Let's check the pre-motor filter. If it's not dirty, then I won't check it for a while. There is one piece of hair. Is that a piece of hair? Maybe not, I don't know. No, that's just some reflections of the molding of the plastic. This bin is completely clean. There is a little bit of dust on the side of the cyclones right here. The finest trace of dirt. You really shouldn't have to worry about washing this filter very often. At all. With this Samsung. Let's place the pre-motor filter back in. We're going to check the post-motor filter for the first time in cleaning. It is a brushless motor, of course, so there's going to be no dirt in here. That is a really cool looking motor. It's really cool looking. But here's what the filter looks like. Of course, it's completely clean because it's a brushless motor. There's no carbon dust being produced by this digital motor, and the motor is not hot at all. It is completely cool. You can see the inside of the jet-like fan blades of the motor. That's pretty cool. So let's put the bin back on, and we're gonna check the brush bar. Next, let's check the brush roll, see how dirty it is. Okay, so there is some hair, and it's not a lot. Here's the brush roll motor exhaust. It's a little warm, not bad at all. Okay, I'm basically just going to take the hair off manually with my fingers and start vacuuming the hair off. That is a lot of airflow and suction power. I think turning this brush roll back on would probably clean it. Yeah, it's basically clean now. So that's good. That's nice. So the machine does now have a clean brush roll. It did not take long at all. I'm gonna go charge this battery. So somehow Samsung has figured out how to get a good battery life out of a relatively small battery. Like, this battery isn't that big. Again, it's only 38.85 watt hours, 21.6 volt, 1.8 amp hours. So this isn't exactly a huge battery, but it still lasts plenty long enough to clean. We stopped cleaning at about 13 minutes, give or take. And the thing about that is it says 18 minutes of runtime with the brush roll going. Well, there's 2/3 of the battery left. So I don't think 2/3 of, I don't think that, that matches up with what they said, because 13 minutes with 2/3, no. With battery remaining, that's not correct. So 30% of battery drain in 13 minutes is definitely does not match their battery life ratings, unless it wasn't for the right machine, but it came in the instructions, so I'm guessing it was. But honestly, this is a really cool looking and really good performing cordless vacuum. It doesn't come with a lot of attachments or a huge battery, but the battery it does come with is plenty big enough to get a whole bunch of cleaning finished. And I'm honestly very impressed with this Samsung. I think it does a fantastic job on all, thank you, on all of my dirt. I think it is very nice looking visually, and I am very impressed with this machine so far. Of course, I'll have many more videos coming up of the Samsung, comparing it to other machines, etc. So I hope you enjoyed this video with the Samsung Power Stick Jet VS7000, VS70, either or. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.